Hello YouTube, this is Drew back with another dash cam drive through a town in South Carolina. And today we're visiting the town of Pomaria or Pomaria in Newberry County. And this is a very small town according to Wikipedia. The population as of the 2020 census, which seems like it was just yesterday, but I guess 2020 is getting to the point to being where it's outdated. How fast time is going by. The population was 127 at that point. The town website doesn't really have a lot of history on it, but it is a helpful little website and it can tell you a little bit about what's going on in the town and whatnot. It is townofpomariasc.com. So a little bit of history on it pulled from Wikipedia. It's founded by a lot of German, Swiss, and Dutch immigrants. The Lutheran Synod, the first meeting of it was here. It does look like, and I noticed this on the road, that a lot of Lutheran churches were, were located in this area. And I've heard about that before, read about that in other history books and whatnot. So that doesn't really surprise me, but Lutheran churches I don't think are very common across the American South, if you would, or really South Carolina. Of course, every big city's going to have one, but the Columbia region in particular definitely has a lot more Lutheran churches than other places, say Charleston or Greenville. Just from what I've seen, someone may come on here and say I'm wrong, but I'm just going off what I've seen. So I guess what I mean is if you drive through rural Marion County, for instance, I don't think you're going to find a Lutheran church. But on my drive through rural Newberry County, I saw a lot of Lutheran churches, more than 5, for instance. So I will just kind of comment for the next minute or so as we drive through. Here is the downtown Pomaria. There's not much to it. Of course, looks like it rained a lot here, which is different from the rest of the state. We're in bad drought. There's downtown Pomaria there. It's nice, I guess. Nothing wrong with it, but it's not really in business, so that's kind of sad. But it's not falling apart. It just needs some TLC, as they say. And there's the only business I saw that was open, the gas station there. But that was the town. Of course, it's a town of 127 people spread out because it took about 3 minutes to drive through. But that's Pomaria.